Okay.
Alright, yes.
So we're into
back.
game number 2. And please introduce the players.
Sure, so over to the right of the map in the red, we've got Mayha again playing as the Aztecs, and over to the left of the map in teal, Kiwi as the Aztecs, and I don't know, weird, they got Aztecs twice in a row and it was random civ. Should we raise our eyebrows at that?
No, we shouldn't.
No, of course not.
I feel like the map looks pretty fair at this moment.
This map is pontoon, and well, I think you're right. It does look pretty fair. The players
look at the shore of Mayha. Where can he build his dock?
I think
because there are trees everywhere.
I think he can get his dock in there, but I'm not sure. We'll see. He could put it over to the right, maybe.
I'm not too sure, but we will see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he could get it on that corner, perhaps. I don't know, but I think it's possible. Obviously, the shorefish might be a problem, but who knows? They are quite even distances from the shore, though, and actually looking at the golds as well, the golds look fairly even, actually, which is quite nice. Oh, hang on, is this not turbo? I don't think they put it on turbo. Fools!
Yeah, it's only like 10. Yeah.
Oh, these guys. Yeah, so they didn't put it on turbo.
Okay, nice map.
Yeah, well, I have to go back.
Okay, for everyone who just tuned in, this is a turbo random tournament. So turbo random basically means your villagers do everything faster, like producing, building buildings, gathering more food and everything else, and carrying more, and so the game advances way faster. Every technology develops in like basically no time, so the game speed increases like by 3 or 4 times, at least it feels like.
Yeah.
And yeah, they just put the normal random map on, which isn't, it is basically the most played style, but we want to have a like fast, exciting tournament this time.
The interesting thing to me about Turbo, the really interesting thing about it to me is that you kind of have some elements of playing on fast speed, because obviously in fast speed it makes it very difficult for you to micromanage your units and things, which is kind of the main reason why players don't play on fast speed. Because it is just too fast, the units are moving around too fast, and everything's much faster. So basically, with Turbo Random, the units still move at the same speed and things, and you know your eco still builds at the same time. But because your villagers gather faster, it does increase the pace of the game. Now, these guys, I don't think they put it on Turbo, and apparently I'm in Do Not Disturb, so they can't ask me. So
so was I. I did put myself back online, and I did tell them to go back.
Okay, well, they should come back in a second. I'm going to come out here. They need to restart, so they're going to do that in just a moment.
God damn it.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll fix this in just a sec, and, well, the players have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, they're starting again, so
yeah,
we should see some action.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, I didn't miss the overlay, guys. I literally just tabbed out to check if these guys are actually responding. But it's good now. They're going to be starting again, and well, same map, same settings, and well, we'll see how it goes. Currently, it was Kiwi who won the first game. Mayha really just seemed to be very much confused and just, you know, out of his depth. So I hope maybe they'll maybe be able to have a closer game this time.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll see. We should be launching in just a sec. They don't have a spectator delay, so it's just going to be popping up any second now. Have no warning. And apparently Bagiofro and Influenza have just started playing, so we can catch their recorded games in a little bit. But after this, we're going to go straight to the Viper and Benjamin Linus.
Yeah, I feel like we should show as many games as possible.
Yeah, well, we'll do all the recorded games as well if we don't catch any live ones. And wow, the map this time very different to the last one. Much smaller lake this time.
Yeah, and the wood is way more far.
For well,
like...
a little bit, yeah. We'll see. Okay, so over to the right of the map, or south of the map, in red, playing as the Mayans this time, we have got Mayha. And over to the sort of northwest of the map, in teal, we've got CZ Kiwi also playing as the Mayans. The score is currently 1-0 to Kiwi, and this is a best of 3, so if he does take this game, then that'll be it. But if Mayha brings it back, then we will see the third game. But so far, we've only seen 2 games of the best of 3s, and, well, this game might not be any different, judging by that first performance from Mayha.
Yeah, true.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, feel like Red's map is so much better. It's closer to the.
He's closer to the water in the middle a little bit.
Sure.
But I mean, docking on this map, it's quite important, but it's not a game ender if you don't take the water, or if you don't control the water. And we saw in the game between Spaden and Blaze, Spaden didn't make hardly any water at all in the feudal age, but once he got to the castle age, he added a few fires in and he took it right back. So at the same time, it's because it's so difficult to wall, players are still have the very real possibility of being attacked on land at the same time. So, you know, it is very much about striking a balance and getting an even sort of distribution of water and land on this map, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Basically, the very thing we saw in the game before. Is it lagging a bit, I feel?
It seems alright to me. If it's lagging, just try and pause it and then press play again. That sometimes fixes.
Seemed fine for me, but it was just like a weird dance move.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here then. I mean, I think we might see quite similar again than we did before. I mean, it's Mayans, so most likely we'll see pretty fast castle times here, with maybe a little bit of battle on the water if Kiwi takes it. But I don't know, I feel like Kiwi here is taking his 3 boars very quickly. He didn't wait even until, you know, they ran out before he brought the next one in. I think he's going to do a pretty fast feudal time, maybe even attack in the feudal age, I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like Kiwi is planning to go for castle there.
Oh, castle, okay. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, he is taking a lot of food very quickly. And, well, a lot of villagers on food there as well. We should have a look at their gold piles, actually, because there's one gold pile, 1 2 gold pile, and 1 gold pile with much more in it. For Kiwi here, if he scouts it, then he can get the gold right in the corner, but he's not seen it yet. So, you know, if he misses that, that could be quite nasty for him later on. Currently, though, it looks like he's going to take the gold on the front, and well, maybe he will try and make a little bit of a wall off here.
And Kiwi did just scout the tower, not the tower, the stone of Mayha.
Yeah, Mayha's already actually taking stone at the moment, which, you know, indicates that, yeah, he's going to aim to go with a fast castle and make a castle really quickly. I wonder, how many villages do you think you should have on stone here to afford that castle as soon as you reach the castle age? I think 2 is probably about right, actually.
Yeah, I feel like so. I think on Arena you put like your last 3 villagers in Dark Age to afford a castle on close to 1, like 580 stone or something. So 2 should be fine, totally.
Yeah. So, well, he's had them on there for a while. Kiwi now taking the deer over on the left, and, well, Mayha's actually missing his 3rd boar at the moment. Obviously, he knows it's there, so I'm surprised he's not taken it, to be honest with you. Instead, actually going for the deer. But the crazy thing here is that Kiwi is completely neglecting the water. He's not even built a dock, so, you know, he is going to fall behind a little bit in terms of food, but he has been able to do a faster castle time.
Yeah, seems so.
I think maybe because, you know, he's not spent that wood on the dock and stuff, and instead he's just invested it all into food.
But what is he planning to do? Like going for archers?
Well, yeah, it seems like that. He is adding in archers now. He's adding in a second archery range. I think
that's weird.
Yeah.
I think it's not the greatest choice.
It is a bit odd, because obviously, you know, Mayan's plumed archers so much more worthwhile, and, you know, getting a castle in this game mode really isn't too difficult when your villagers gather so much faster. I think, though, it could pay off, because... Actually, oh, I don't know. I was going to say I think it could pay off, because he could start doing an attack quickly, but by the looks of it, Mayha should have that castle up in just a moment anyway.
Yeah.
In which case, you know, archers, crossbows going to be quite ineffective when you're up against a castle.
Yeah, he gets some map control and can kill the deer, but I think he won't be able to do much more.
Yeah, we'll see. Mayha putting up his second TC really quickly. The third one nowhere in sight yet, but he's also sending archers as well over to the right-hand side of the map. And, well, he might hit Kiwi Zico a little bit. With two archers, he's not going to do a huge amount of damage. He's actually missing fletching at the moment as well. And, oh, there we go, literally just getting it. And I think, yeah, he's just going to literally just start pumping out some plumes as soon as he gets this castle up.
Nice gathering of the only attacked villagers, not of every villager.
Yeah, that was good. I think Mayha, perhaps, due to his name, much more comfortable playing Mayan's War than Aztecs. I don't know.
Maybe, but look at Mayha's vision. He doesn't see too much from the map anyways.
Yeah, he hasn't actually got much information about Kiwi at all. Doesn't see any of his buildings.
Getting his castle blocked for quite some time now.
That's quite nasty. You know, it's actually quite good of Kiwi here. He's going to actually get quite a good little bit of map control. Obviously, Maya's quite stuck inside of his base. He will lose some villagers over on this left-hand side. And, you know, we know how crucial it is to keep as many villagers alive as possible in this situation. And, as you said, blocking that castle as well. Mayha now just getting out of Mangonel, so he will eventually get that castle up in time. But it's very delayed, and he's not built any military in the meantime. So, I think Kiwi's in a good position.
Mayha lost a lot of map control, but he got his 3 GCs up now. Still the 3 fishermen, which got like 700 or 800 food already. Yeah,
the fishers, like the fishing ships are just going to be so fast. They hold 37 food, and it goes up just so quickly. It's quite incredible, really.
Yeah. And the restment of Kiwi basically shut down with the castle and the Mangonel out now.
Yeah, that is true.
Mangonel, two Mangonels, yeah.
Mangonels are just great for defending against crossbows. But I don't know, if Kiwi micros well, he could take down a Mangonel, but yeah, it's going to be difficult against 2.
Look at Kiwi's 30C. It's quite cute. So bold.
Just on the 1 gold mine there. Just out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, he's going to have good space for farms there, at least.
Yeah.
That's true. But, yeah, I'm very surprised he's not put a dock down and maybe made a couple of fires here. Because, I mean, Maya's getting a huge amount of food from this center lake. And, you know, just look at the difference in resources now. Mayha is, well, actually, no, never mind. I was going to say Maya's ahead, but I was actually looking at the wrong person. Kiwi with like 700 food at the moment. I don't know if that's because he was quite slow to get his 3rd TC up.
Well, maybe some part of it, and he has more farms.
Yeah, he does have a few more farms, I guess. That's right. That's a really interesting thing as well about Turbo Random. Farms just become incredibly effective, don't they? I mean, the fact that the villagers don't have to walk as far and they gather faster, it combines so nicely. Farms just become so effective.
I've once played a Turbo Random map, AOC Zone organized some, and it feels like if you play Arab-Aztec War, and you basically don't need farms anyways to get Imperial and a lot of eagles out, but on Turbo Random you basically have to put up like 6 farms or something, and everything works out fine for you.
Not many at all. Maya's got quite a lot of resources at the moment, and, well, the interesting thing here is that, not Mayha, I meant Kiwi, has got a lot of
he's going
resources.
Up quite soon, I bet.
He's going to go Imperial, but he still doesn't have a castle or anything. So I wonder if
no big gold spot.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
He's trying to push on the left side now. That's why he went so aggressive in this game.
It makes a lot of sense. That's the thing.
Thought he had to pressure there.
He didn't scout that corner. I mean, if he knew he had gold up in this corner, that would have been really good for him. Instead,
yeah, but you should have known if you looked at the map before that there are two bigger gold piles, and one is at the top and one at the bottom in this case.
Yeah, definitely. And, well, Kiwi, as you said, playing aggressive on this left side. We'll put this TC up on the gold. And he's almost up to the Imperial Age as well. Saying that, Mayha also. But Mayha now into Kiwi's eco with these plumed archers could get a huge amount of picks in this wood line.
Yeah, he should.
Could be really, really nasty for Kiwi here. And, well, I don't know. I feel like just going crossbows here, probably not the best idea in the world. Especially against plumes as well.
Well, if you give arbalets against normal plumes, it's not too bad anymore.
No.
So if you're blocking the eco enough that Mayha won't get the elite plumed archer upgrade, it's okay to fight it.
Yeah, it would be okay, I suppose. But I think Mayha will be looking to get those upgrades pretty quickly here.
Kiwi's eco's in shambles now. 20 idle villagers.
Whoa, all those villagers on the farms there.
Out of 45, yeah.
That's pretty nasty. But at least he has got some gold income again. That's the real big issue for Kiwi at the moment. But Mayha is in, I think, a great position, actually. He's secured the gold on the right. He is very well aware of the gold up in the north of the map as well. And, well, he's got a few plumed archers out at the moment. He's not under a lot of pressure from these arbalest inside of his base.
Yeah, true.
But
yeah, I feel like it's looking quite nice for Mayha at the moment.
It is, yeah. I mean, he's going to get his third castle up now as well, so his plumed archer production is going to really increase quite nicely. But Rams coming out for Kiwi, and, you know, Rams can really turn it around, so we'll see if Kiwi manages to get enough Rams out here, if he manages to get the upgrades on them as well.
Yeah, but even if he gets them out, he lost all his arbalets now, he won't put any pressure on. Mayha easily can pull his villagers now and defend.
I don't know if you've... Kiwi just made a trade cart. I don't know who he's planning to trade with here.
Yeah, maybe misclick.
Yeah, maybe. Or he's... I don't know. Well... Yeah, Mayha doesn't have
now scouting the top. Kiwi, that is.
Ah, there we go,
losing his villagers, but now he found the gold.
Well, yeah, at least he found the gold.
He won't be too happy.
No, it's
just find it now.
I wonder why on earth he built that trade cart. That's quite funny. Mayha now as well, switching into Rams.
Should use it for scouting at least.
Yeah. Or send it to Mayha's market. Cap Ram research on the way for Kiwi at the moment. Cap Ram is done for Mayha already. And yeah, I think he's in an excellent position. He's pushing out up into the top of the map now with all these plumed archers. And Kiwi's just getting cut down as he's trying to build this TC. That's not going to work out.
Okay, now the big ram attack at the bottom is incoming. If he gets like 2 castles or something, it should be quite nice, but I feel like it's tough. There's one mangonel,
there's 2
and a lot of
mangonels
plumes
behind here.
Okay, 2 mangonels.
The problem is that Mayha's plumes are like all the way over in Kiwi's base, so you know he's got the momentum here.
Yeah, maybe he will get 1 castle, I feel, or maybe not even 1 castle.
Maybe not, because there's 3 mangonels here. The Rams aren't all focusing the castle down. In actual fact,
he will get the first castle for sure, but he's splitting his Rams on houses, not on castles now, and he's losing all his arbalets in the fire of the castles.
Yeah. Mayha just trying to make as many plumes as he can from this castle in the meantime. Quite a lot of villagers repairing, actually. I don't know if he can just keep this mangonel up.
Can't kill the Rams.
No, he's just lost his last mangonel. Well, they're saying that villagers are going to go for the Rams now. And
but they can't repair at the same time, so...
No, they can't. But Kiwi doesn't really have any army, so aside from the Rams, that's it. And if he does deal with the Rams, then Kiwi's just wasted a lot of resources, I feel, to take just 1 castle.
Yeah, but he'll kill a lot of houses. Maybe Mayha's house now?
No, he's not. He's absolutely fine.
Those 2, yeah.
And look at the mass of plumed archers at the moment. He's got so many. He's got 55 military out compared to the 23 of Kiwi.
That's brutal.
Kiwi
should build like 30 or 40 skirmishes now and just hope to survive and get the game as long as possible.
Well, that's
try to
the
win the map control.
I mean, there's not a huge amount of gold on this map, so I mean, if you can hold out and defend and actually keep your opponent busy until the gold runs out, then, you know, it might not be so bad, but, you know, it's certainly looking really nice for Mayha at the moment.
Yeah. Although the points have come closer,
yeah,
Mayha's dominance just increased, I feel.
Yeah, I agree. Well, they're saying that Kiwi is relentlessly pushing out these rams at the moment, and you know,
yeah, it's the only chance.
Do you think for Mayha he should probably consider adding in some eagles at least, just maybe like, you know, 10 or 20?
Yeah, not really, because without upgrades, Arbalest kill eagles quite okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Enough plumes to kill the Arbalest, and then he can fight with plumes and villagers against the rams.
He has enough plumes to kill the entirety of Kiwi's wood villagers as well, by the looks of it. That's quite nice. Doing a lot of eco damage, but I don't know. I mean, with Siege Ram done now, it's going to make it even easier for Kiwi to push these castles down. Obviously, the plumed archers really
without
do take
any
a
support
long time.
now. Yeah.
Well, there's no support, but even so, the plumed archers really do struggle to take the rams down. It could be the case that this castle goes down as well. I think it will, you know.
Yeah, it will be, for sure. We'll go down for sure.
Mayha now in the back here, still with those plumed archers, getting so many kills back there. But losing quite a lot back at home as well. I mean, that castle went down, the TC as well. And, well, he's building castles behind it, but his economy is very idle at the moment.
Mayha had like 40 pop at the moment, but housed heavily.
29 idle villagers currently, and
like 500 gold left now, and Kiwi is taking the gold at the top, and if he can secure the gold at the top, Kiwi might get back in the game.
Yeah, he might pull it back. I think, yeah, he has switched into elite skirms now as well, which is actually really nice.
Kiwi can use the gold at the bottom as well.
Oh, he can, yeah, there's a gold mine there too. That's really good for him. You know what, I think he's actually in a pretty good position now. If he can just keep the rams coming out, and if he can get enough skirms as well, then he might be alright, because obviously the rams just going to tank so much damage from the plumes. The problem is he has lost a lot of economy back at home. He's lost a lot of wood villagers. He doesn't have many farmers actually working at the moment. A lot of them idle, and, well, he's just resetting them now. But, I don't know. He needs to really get a lot of skirms out in this position.
Okay, now he could add some eagles, because he's only going for skirms, Kiwi, that is.
Yeah, that's true, but Kiwi, look at the difference in gold. He's got 1,500 gold, and Mayha has 117. I think going eagles here is just too costly at the moment for him. He doesn't have the gold income to sustain it. I wonder, you know, this is one thing I'm not sure about. In Turbo Random, do you think that Relic gold goes faster as well?
Yeah, it goes.
It does.
Yeah,
because
it's extremely nice.
Neither player has decided to get any relics yet.
Yeah, in any game, but it's you don't feel like it's too important, but I think it's quite underused as well.
I agree.
Random map games as in Turbo Random map games.
Yeah. I think even more so here, if anything. I mean, if the players, because they had such fast castle times, if they'd just made a couple of monks and actually secured some relics, think about how much gold that would have secured them already.
Yeah, sure.
It's a huge amount. But Mayha now pushing down on these siege workshops in the south, spending his gold pretty quickly, but he's got a pretty big army at the moment as well. So
Kiwi's going for elite eagle warriors.
He is. Interesting.
And third defense upgrade incoming.
Well, he's actually got the resources, so I mean, I don't see why not.
Have a castle. He doesn't even have stone, I feel like. So it won't be with El Dorado.
Do you know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if he's actually took stone and sold it, perhaps? Because, I mean, he must have taken some stone.
Yeah, for very sure. It's only down to 95 now.
Yeah, so he must have sold it. And, well, interesting now, because we're seeing kind of what we saw last time. Mayha here switching into onagers to counter these rams. But with Kiwi switching into eagles very shortly, the onagers are going to be, you know, cut down pretty quickly here. But I don't know, Mayha's looking pretty good over on this left-hand side. I mean, that's quite a big force of units. Well. And Kiwi, I think, just waiting for the upgrades now. There were a few eagles coming over. +4 defense is done, and elite eagle is done as well. So, you know, the crucial upgrades there are done. The question is, you know, is he going to be able to mass enough up before he loses this?
I don't feel so. Now he has to go with the 4 rams. and without the 100 HP upgrade, he has to go now. I feel like.
Yeah, he's got
because the Rams are dying without him.
Yeah, he's got 43 eagles right now. The Rams.
That's not timed too greatly.
No.
Should go.
Another ram out though. Actually, no. I think he's going to be okay. He can get the onager really quickly down here, and then just try and mop up the rest of the plumes. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been a little bit better.
Yeah, he should add skirms now and more rams.
Yeah, that would be good for him.
And add more skirms at the top. He's lacking a bit of his macro house now as well. No TC working for anything.
You know, he's done a lot of damage with these rams. Kiwi's done a lot of damage. Mayha's had to keep building behind this constantly. And obviously now, with the rams and the eagles, he's going to be able to draw a lot of plumed archer fire away from the eagles. And
I'm pretty impressed by Kiwi's play, by the way.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, Kiwi needs to get the top of the gold now. And yeah, he shouldn't waste all his eagles at the castle there. That's so bad there.
Well, that's the thing. The onager is just going to take them down really quickly, and then obviously the eagles just get flattened by the onager as well. Yeah. That was a big loss for him, and Mayha retakes the score lead as well. He's lacking population in comparison to Kiwi, but I don't know. Kiwi really looks like he's struggling to push on this front here.
Yeah, he needs traps, but without any castle ever built in this game, it will be tough.
Yeah, I think, you know, Mayans rely on castles so much. You know, plumed archers are so strong, and obviously trebs as well. There's very few Mayan wars that I see that don't have some big treb war in them at some point. And for Kiwi here, yeah, you're right. I mean, he's really missing those trebuchets at the moment, because with the onagers behind the castles, it's just so difficult to actually take them down with rams.
Okay, Mayha now feeling quite secured at the south and going up and trying to raid Kiwi's gold at the top now. At the bottom of the map there's still a stone pile, and I think no one found it yet.
Yeah, no one's seen it yet, so I don't think they're going to find it either, to be honest with you, because I don't know why they'd have any reason to go down.
By the way, Mayha now collected 2 relics.
Oh, that's
good
good
at like minute 35 or something. So we can look at the gold income later.
Yeah, definitely. I think, though, look at the amount of gold they have. They're both really low on gold, but Kiwi has so much more food and wood at the moment. He could spam trash all day long. You know, I think he's probably got almost too many villagers here and not enough army. I mean, he could really start to make a lot of trash units. And I don't know, we could end up seeing quite a prolonged trash war at this rate.
Yeah, trash war, maybe. It's kind of tough. It's like skirms against skirms, and someone tries to add an eagle.
Yeah, but I mean, the gold's going to run out very shortly. I mean, there's only one gold pile left, and that's
Kiwi's like 2,000 gold, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think, obviously, the relics here are going to be really crucial now. And, well, Kiwi has got control of 3 relics, really. There's 2 in the south and 1 over to the left, which is obviously more than Mayha would have. Then, yeah, I think Kiwi's doing pretty well, considering, you know, he didn't have much gold to begin with. He played very well to secure gold in this game.
Kiwi should add more skirms, I feel.
That would be a good idea, yeah. And
Kiwi still only pop 170, and Mayha 160. Now adding barracks of his own. Not sure what he's trying to build.
Yeah, it's Pikeman. He's probably going to just try and do some trash, I imagine. Which is interesting. I feel like he's probably better off going with skirms as well. Because Pikeman in this situation, if your opponent masses up skirmishers, it's going to be very ineffective. So, I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking here. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Wow, so intense to watch everything at the moment. Now another big ram attack at the bottom coming in from Kiwi.
Yeah, I don't know how many he's got inside of that siege workshop there. He's got 2 onagers in there as well, actually.
Wow, yeah, 3 onagers, no, 4 onagers and 2 more rams.
Okay, this could be actually quite good for him. I still think, though, putting those eagles in the rams is just such a bad idea.
Yeah, they walk way faster and do way more damage. So if he isn't getting attacked, it's way better. It's yeah. But if he's getting under onager fire, he's basically losing all his eagles from the rams.
Yeah, but I mean,
the ram dies.
The ram dies, and they all get hit by the onager. They just go down so quickly. But we'll see if this push is effective. I mean, 4 siege rams, 5 onagers here, and a few eagles to support it. I
feel like he is attacking the best defended spot on the map.
It is. I mean, there's 3 castles here. There's onagers all the way behind
not great.
it.
He should retreat instantly.
Yeah, he's going back. He's going back.
Should go more from the south or from the top, or maybe just play it out a long game and try to cut him down to like 1/4 of the map.
He could do. I think honestly, you know, if he came in on this right-hand side, well, the bottom of the map on the right, he could get in there, take out that TC, and just get right into his economy. And, you know, it doesn't matter how much army they've got. If they've got an undefended economy, or if you're killing all their eco, they're not going to be able to keep rebuilding their units. And it's literally just a war of attrition then, in a sense.
Yeah.
This wood camp
Kiwi
from Mayha
is taking
is so
his
bad.
relics now as well.
Oh, that's good. That is good. Have you seen this lumber camp from Mayha at the top? It's just like absolute villager mayhem.
Yeah, they have
blocking.
a lot of idle villagers all the time. Kiwi has 51 at the moment, and Mayha has 16, but 73 lumberjacks and 15,000 wood.
It's quite difficult though to actually keep on top of your villagers, like replenishing the lumber camps and stuff, because they just take it so quickly.
Yeah, and farms are like getting out farmed so easily.
Hey, check the rams from Kiwi now at the south. There's just 3 rams there. They are surrounded by not eagles, plumed archers and onagers. Just delete the mining camp. He needs to delete that mining camp.
Yeah, he should delete the mining camp.
Man. Oh well. That's just so pointless.
A lot of
Kiwi.
pressure from the south now from Kiwi, but Mayha's still at pop 190, and the 2 relics working for him.
Yeah, 2 relics, but I think 3 relics now for Kiwi almost. He's got 1 more to get.
Yeah, he only got 1 secured at the moment. Second in the hand of the monk, and third, I'm not sure whether he realized what the third is at the moment.
Yeah, I think Mayha here just making so many onagers though. How many has he got? He's got I think 8 onagers at the moment. That's quite a lot. Really powerful.
I truly believe Kiwi should buy a castle now. It's so much better with El Dorado, and for traps as well.
Yeah,
I think he should build it at the top.
Up here, yeah. I'd agree. The thing is, as well, for Kiwi, if he does make a castle, he can just put his
Kiwi
onagers
lost like 6 onagers without
right there, yeah. That was bad. But if he does build a castle and make some trebs, you could just sit onagers behind it, and you know, as well as El Dorado. It's just so important in this position. I think he's missing out a lot, as you say, by not having that castle, but he's coming in at the top now. I think, obviously, Skirmisher's going to be much better against the Halbs here, which is a great thing for him, and just really looking to whittle down these buildings. Mayha has got very little map control, so in theory, you know, Kiwi should have an advantage here.
Yeah, I feel so. Kiwi just has to keep up the stranglehold and force the game to go as long as possible.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, though, he's got a lot of idle military. All these skirmishers in the north of the map that he's not sending forwards. They could really be helping him out at the moment.
Now he's going at the castle at the top.
I think that's the better way to attack it.
Yeah, at the moment, of course, because the onagers went down, but castle won't go down anyways.
The onagers are coming in. Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff attacking those onagers. Not onagers, rams there.
Yeah, but in Mayha shoes, you basically don't want to repair a castle because it's so expensive to put stone into it.
It is. Mayha, though, no stone left, so...
And they're even buying stone now. It's up to 192.
That's expensive. I don't know. I feel like you're totally right about the whole stone thing with Kiwi. He's still not got a castle now, and you know, a lot of siege from Mayha could really just wreck him. I'm very surprised that Mayha hasn't made more rams and just pushed out. He's got an entire army of plumed archers and you know, a very few Halbs here. He could really just push out and probably take Kiwi now.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think Kiwi had quite a nice defense.
Really?
I think he has to starve him down. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, because I think, you know, Kiwi doesn't have any defensive buildings. He doesn't have any castles or anything. For Mayha, you know, 6 or 7 rams would take down these military buildings very easily. I suppose the problem is as well, though, for Mayha, is that Kiwi does have a lot of skirms, so, you know, Plumed Arch is going to get taken down quite quickly. And
I think Kiwi will lose a lot of ground, but Mayha can't afford to lose his Plumed Archers.
Yeah, true. Kiwi just took out 3 onagers with 1. That was really, really good.
Yeah, Kiwi's doing way better in the onager fight all the time.
Yeah.
Unless one time where he lost 4 without controlling at all.
His trades are pretty good, actually. And I don't know. The thing is now, Mayha's getting some trebs out as well, and he's looking to take down and retake some map control.
I feel like it's a very close-up game, and no one knows who will win.
I think the players don't know really where to go from here, because I think Mayha wants to push out, but every time he pushes out, you know, he's up against so many skirms, and they're going to be keep being replenished so quickly. And you know, the battle's going on in 2 places as well at once.
Kiwi still haven't found his 3rd relic.
And he's not found the stone yet either in the south. He should have that relic. He's got villagers stood by it.
Yeah, but on the new map he doesn't see it as well.
No, Mayha now though starting to add in rams. I honestly think this is the right decision for him. Retake some map control, get the rams out, and well, with that many plumed archers and rams, he should be able to deal with the skirms as well.
Yeah, but he's trading rams and plamies for skirms.
Yeah, that's true.
Not too nice either. Yeah, skirms and rams as well. But
that's true.
Now he should know where the relic is, because he lost his villagers there.
Yeah, definitely. I think Mayha though is doing a pretty good push here. He has kind of freed up a little bit more space, and he's actually kind of pushing out.
He can build more farms because he's quite low on food. It's only 1.3k.
I'm surprised he's so low on food. You know, Kiwi, he's got like 30k of everything.
Yeah, but it's too much.
Well, it is. Yeah, I mean, he could sacrifice some villagers and actually just make a bigger army. I mean, look how many wood villagers he has. He does not need that many, and they're walking so far as well.
Yeah, sure.
You know, he could really just scrap half his villagers now and double his army or something, and it would be really good for him. Oh, good trade again though for Kiwi. He really is trading his onagers really well.
Top of Kiwi, it's not like he doesn't have any units. He has like 80 skirms at this moment.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 91 ranged units, but it is all skirms. Yeah, I still feel like he could get rid of some villagers though. I think that would help him out a lot. I'm very surprised actually that this has become so stalematey, because I honestly thought, you know, with the map being so open and with the
3rd relic incoming. Choo-choo!
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm very surprised that it's quite stalematey. I thought with it being so open and with it being turbo that they would have actually, you know, had a very fast game, but it's kind of strange how, like, Kiwi, without any castles, he's just not able to push in, so...
Yeah, but now he's raiding at the
back.
At the right hand side.
Yeah, I think the lack of food for Mayha here is probably going to be his biggest downfall. Because if he runs out of food, he can't keep making any more trash, and that's obviously a big issue. He's also built a trade cart as well.
Oh, now big ram attack, and this will kill at least 1 castle. It's impossible to defend there at the moment.
Mayha has no stone either, but he is pushing out at the south as well with rams of his own and the plumes and onagers. But he is quite undefended back here, which is kind of a big deal.
He will lose all his castles. That's GG for Mayha.
I don't know. I mean, he's got 3 onagers back here. He's just not got them in the right position.
Yeah, but he has to go such a long way.
Yeah, he has got to go all the way around.
Like the bottom, but lose all his base and castle. And
yeah, that castle down here is quite low as well, actually. Oh, really nice by Kiwi. That was a really good push, really well timed. Just as Mayha's got a big army down here. I mean, Kiwi's not losing a whole lot if he loses this area down in the south. As long as he can do the damage to these castles and open up
2 relics. That's quite big.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. He will. If
Mayha can stay on hop on a 20 with 4 relics, he can get back in the game as well.
But Mayha might end up coming back here. I don't know.
And if he loses his castle before researching El Dorado, he's at the same spot Kiwi was before and couldn't finish the game anyways.
Yeah, very true, very true. Man,
I feel like Mayha should defend more on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I mean, he's still pushing out. He's not moved back at all. This
more
castle, though,
coming.
this last castle's staying up for now. The onages are there, so, I mean, he's able to defend it, alright. But, I don't know, we'll see. If the Rams can actually hit the onages, then yeah, they're going to get flattened very quickly.
Mayha going down to pop 170 and even more houses are getting killed.
Yeah.
Will be supply blocked so heavily.
Kiwi is getting ahead now. These onages going down pretty quickly as well. In fact, Mayha ended up killing his own onages there, which was quite funny. This last castle, so low, it's about half health now, and falling. Somehow, Kiwi not taking it out just yet, but this is a huge hole in Mayha's base, and, well, he's going to be out of resources pretty soon if he's not careful.
And he's not building any farms at all. And Kiwi is securing the bottom even more, and did found this, the stone now.
Oh man, this ram just getting taken down, but that castle now, 1,200 health. That is so low. I'm very surprised, you know, that that push did not do more damage to the castles, but
he didn't focus too well, and the oranges were placed quite great.
But Kiwi, though, is coming into the woodline now. He will pick off the rest of these villagers if he's not stopped, and more rams coming in. So I don't know. This could be really game-ending for Mayha here.
Yeah, look at the skirms at the top of between Kiwi and Mayha's base. He got like 30, 40.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Idle skirms.
There's a lot of idols. But yeah, all these villagers getting taken down at the back now. 3+4 attack on the skirms, and well, Onage is just so slow to move into position. By the time they get there, the villagers are going to be dead.
Yeah, sure.
It's quite funny.
Slaughter first.
And as well, that's just lured the Onages out of the way of the rams that are coming into the castle again. I think Kiwi's probably going to have this game very shortly. But, you know, Mayha's pushing out on the left still. Surprisingly, he's not got the monastery yet. Kiwi's defending just enough there to keep it going.
Yeah, and I feel if he's not getting the 4 relics and losing ground even more, it will be tough for Mayha to hold.
Yeah, definitely. This castle is so low now. It's got 1,100 health. There's 3 more siege rams coming in. I think Kiwi just really wants to get that castle down. It's an immediate goal for him.
Mayha down to population 115 now.
Wow.
And losing hit points on his onagers.
Yeah, pretty nasty. He's also been pushed back on the left-hand side, bringing some plumes back up here to defend this castle. I think Kiwi about to finish this game here. Really well played.
And like, we're getting the hits in from the rams.
Castle
down
to drop.
200 HP.
It's gonna go
and
down.
Last hit. No, it will be safe.
Oh,
whoa.
So close. Just repairing that with some villagers there. He must have bought that stone. Man, that was so close.
I feel like a little too late.
Maybe. There's one more ram. Can it do it? Nah, it won't be able to do it.
Get like an onager focused right. But
no, he's not going to do that. Still, though, I mean, Mayha's base is so open here. They just skirms everywhere, and it's doing enough damage to really put Mayha behind.
Down to population 100.
I love how rams just flatten. I love how they flatten onagers. It's brilliant.
Just one hitting them.
Whoa, big onager shots all over the place here. Mayha just lost
but
about.
What are they killing? Skirmishes.
Yeah, true, but it's
US
fun to see.
30,000, 50,000.
It's fun to see. There's the GG from Mayha anyway. Kiwi won it, and wow.
Great comeback.
That was very good from him. I think we were right in saying that he had the advantage there, because Mayha was, you know, very cornered, and, you know, Kiwi could attack on both sides and just keep him busy, and, well, just look at the difference in resources as well. I mean, the amount of food and wood that Kiwi had, he could have lasted a lifetime making skirmishes all day.
Yeah, sure.
But there we go. Well played.
Yeah, Kiwi probably is the superior player with a bad start, bad scouting, and not knowing exactly what to do at the start. But yeah, skill-wise, just dominated at the end.
Yeah, I think he is definitely a higher skilled player. We saw that mostly in the first game as well. But well played by Mayha anyway. Kiwi then will advance to the next round, and we're going to come out now and spec the Viper versus